We've all heard the expression, don't judge a book by its cover, or it's what's on the inside that counts, not what's on the outside. And that can't be more true than what we're going to be reviewing today. We're taking a look at a lightsaber by a company called Adawlert. Haven't really heard of this company, but let's have a look inside, see if it's any good. Welcome back to all my Jedi and Sith companions. If you're here for the first time, glad you could join us. I am your host, the Frugal Jedi. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell button so you can be notified when I post new content. Today we'll be unboxing and reviewing the Adawlert Dueling Lightsaber. It's available on Amazon for $149.99. When I purchased it, there was a $50 coupon that I clipped, so I only paid $99.99 Canadian. There will be a link in the description below if you do want to buy this lightsaber. This lightsaber has sensitive smooth swing, flash on clash, lock up, blaster function. It has 3 volume modes, loud, soft, and mute, 12 sound fonts, 12 colors, rechargeable battery. So let's point the camera down at the table and get a closer look. Let's have a look what's in the box. You'll get the instruction manual, and the manual will tell you how to use the power button to perform all the different features. You'll get screws, extra screws, the Allen key to attach the blade to the hilt. You're going to get your USB rechargeable cable. This cable uses that round connector, very common in lightsabers. If you do break or lose it, not a problem finding a replacement. They also send you this wrap, which you can wrap around the hilt to give it kind of a leather look to it. You get the blade, which is 36 inches long. And of course, you get the hilt. So the hilt is all silver. You have these little cutouts on the emitter. You have this grip on the bottom there. Feels pretty good when you're holding it. And the pommel is removable and threaded on both sides if you do want to connect it to another lightsaber. So we'll attach the blade to the hilt. First thing is you're going to remove the plastic film on the outside of the blade. Put the blade in, and just keep turning it till it feels tight. You don't want to go too tight. And I'll put the other one in. I've attached the blade to the hilt. I put a screw in on each side. I tighten them. And I'm going to check to make sure it's not wobbly and I cannot pull it out. So right now the lightsaber is in standby mode. Clicking the button till it flashes once. Adjust the volume.
Volume high.
So there's mute, volume high, and volume low. Holding the button down for 2 light flashes will adjust the lighting mode. So you have steady, pulse, and unstable. Pulse, it gives a breathing effect on the light. Unstable, flickers quite a bit. And steady, the light's just on. Holding the button for 3 light flashes
Motion control off.
lets you turn the motion control on or off. The motion controls are awesome. You can turn the lightsaber on by flicking your wrist or twirling it or doing a stabbing motion. You can also turn the lightsaber off by flicking your wrist, and you can even choose your sound font using motion control. So I'm going to turn motion control back on.
Motion control on.
Okay, now we'll hold it down for 4 light flashes.
Flash on.
So you can turn the clashing effect on or off. So that when the clash is off, if I tap it, it's not going to make any sound when it's on. But we'll turn the clash back on.
Flash on.
And now we'll hold for 5.
The high ground.
And that'll let us choose the sound fonts. So that's one way of doing it, is we can press the button for 5 light flashes and go through all of them, or you can use the motion control, which I'll show you later. To activate the lightsaber while it's in standby, I'm going to click the button. And the lightsaber is on. So while the lightsaber is on, we have blaster effects. We have the lockup mode, where you click it, hold it, and release. Pressing it again turns it off. If I hold the button down for 2 light flashes, this starts the color cycle. And this one does go through each color, blending them together, so you get a lot of choice in the color you want. Not the quickest method, but if you really want a custom color, this is the way to do it. And clicking again, and it locks it into that color. Pressing the button for 3 light flashes. This will cycle through all the colors that it can do without blending them, so it's a little quicker. And when you want the color, you just click the button to stop it. So we'll do green. Clicking it, and it stops it. Pressing the power button 4 light flashes brings it back to standby mode. To completely shut off the blade, we are going to hold the button down.
The count.
Don't let go. And the light will turn off. And now the blade is asleep. Nothing will happen. So those are pretty much all the features that the lightsaber can do. I think it's time for us to demonstrate it. For this demonstration, I'd like to introduce someone new to the show, my very own Padawan. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration by my young Padawan here. So, what did you think of the Adawlert lightsaber?
Well, I personally loved it. I
Yeah.
thought it swung really nice. It was nice, lightweight, made
Yeah.
it very easy for doing spins, and dueling probably be great with this. I don't have any complaints with it other than it's not enough grip. First, in my opinion, it's a little loose in the hand. But other than that, I think the Saber is incredible, honestly.
Yeah, I love the Saber. This, I think, is my favorite one I've reviewed so far. In terms of features, like, it has everything that you can possibly want, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
it has 12 sound fonts, the 12 colors, the color cycle, the steady, pulse, unstable, the motion controls, the clash, blasters. Did I miss anything? Or
the
was that
price.
all and the price. I mean,
Yeah, the price is really cheap.
you know, even at $149.99
I would,
Canadian.
oh yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. And the fact that I got it for under $100 Canadian is even better.
Yeah.
I was going to show you the motion controls for the sound fonts. So while it's in standby mode, I'm sorry, I'm going to cover your face here.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, so you turn your wrist.
Scavenger. Emperor.
Serenity. The Second.
And
Dark Ages.
The
there's so
Dark
many.
Sword.
There's so
The
many.
Dark Lord.
And doing it this way
The
is
Fallen.
so fast.
It's much
The
faster
Count.
than holding the button.
The High Ground. Roachnart.
That's super
Princess.
fast.
Yeah. Like,
Scavenger.
Be right back to me.
and then turn it on. And it's loud.
It is, yeah, it is surprisingly loud. Especially like even outside, it is really loud.
Really loud and clear. Like it's not tinny and
No,
it has a bass speaker in here.
it's very nice.
It's a great lightsaber. In terms of the hilt, yeah, like two-handed feels all right.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yeah. Again, I think if you have really big hands,
It's not for you.
it's going to be a little too small for two-handed. But otherwise, yeah, nice. Design-wise, though, I mean, the hilt for me is a little plain. I mean,
It is quite plain. I do like the spot for your fingers. I'm gonna assume that's what that's for.
Yeah, like your hand grips that nicely.
But even like for me, I don't grip my lightsaber that low. I grip it right up there.
You grip it up
Yeah.
here. This to me is begging to be customized, and I guarantee you that in a future episode, we're going to be giving this a new paint job, adding some leather.
It's gonna look great.
It's going to look cool. Add some weathering to it, and yeah, that'll be coming up. Okay, so out of 5 stars, I'm curious to hear what rating are you going to give this guy?
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
A 4.5.
Personally,
And-
it's just because the hilt's a little. It's not grippy enough. It's not
Okay.
my style.
Yeah. I'm going to give it also a 4.5. Yeah, it gets a
It's really
super
good.
high score. It is really good. The one thing that I would have changed, and it's not so much the company as it's the manufacturer of the soundboard. This does use a Damien Saber soundboard. The one thing is when the motion controls are on and you are doing a lot of swings, you sometimes accidentally shut the lightsaber off if you twist your wrist a certain way. But the nice thing is you can shut off motion controls while you're doing those crazy tricks like he was doing, and you don't have to worry about that happening. So, all in all, fantastic lightsaber. Like, well done to this company. I'm impressed.
So
Like,
am I. I'm
really,
genuinely
really
impressed.
good.
I should have bought this one.
So I actually bought. This is my second one because I was just so blown away by the first one I bought.
Yeah.
Well, that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I have new content. Until next week, this has been the Frugal Jedi. Thanks for watching.